Okay, so I'm going to be making a pumpkin pasta dish, and I'm kind of just like making this up. I saw a little recipe online, and I'm gonna kind of like make it up from what I saw. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to improvise because I do not have all the ingredients. So I have some butter here, and then I have some American cheese, and that is replacing Parmesan cheese. So if you wanted to use Parmesan cheese in this recipe, it would probably turn out better. And then I have some garlic. I have some black and red, pink pepper, sage, nutmeg, can of pumpkin, some cinnamon, some black truffle salt, an onion, about, I would say that's probably about half a cup of pistachios, and probably about half a cup of black fungus soaked. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this pan and this pan on, I'm going to turn this one on 9 to get it boiling, and this one's only on a medium. And then I'm going to put butter in this pan. I'm going to put in 1 stick of butter. In this pan we have some black truffle salt in the water to make it a little more flavorful, to like give some flavor to the pasta. And then I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil that will help keep the pasta from sticking together. I'm going to be using whole wheat spaghetti, but feel free to use whatever pasta you prefer. Okay, so now we need to get to cutting up our vegetables. We don't have very many vegetables because I don't have very many vegetables right now. But I'm going to cut up this onion. Oh, and I'm also going to be using oat milk instead of regular milk because I don't have any regular milk right now. So I will show you how to make oat milk. It's real easy. Okay, we got our onions. Now I want lots of garlic. I'm going to grab a big handful. Let's see how many cloves that is. That one's no good. And you got 18 cloves of garlic. So go ahead and cut up your garlic. You know what? I realized I have some arugula out in the garden. I bet that would go good in this. I might go grab some while these onions are caramelizing and while the pasta is boiling. Here's the fresh picked arugula. It's doing great in the garden. I think I'll add that at the end with the pistachios. Okay, now I'm going to wash my arugula real quick and chop it up. Okay, our onions are getting nice and golden. Nice and golden brown. So I need to cut up my cheese and my pistachios to get them ready to go in. So I'm going to use, let's use about that much cheese. That should make it nice and cheesy. And I'm going to cut it into cubes so that it will melt easier. Unfortunately, this cheese cannot be grated. So but that's okay. We'll just cut it into cubes. Okay, now I'm going to take my pistachios and coarsely chop them. Now my onions are starting to get nice and golden brown. And I think my pasta is done. I'm going to turn this down a little bit lower, and then I'm going to drain my pasta. Now I'm going to add my garlic to the pan. Ooh, that's smelling yummy. We might be able to make some gourmet food, you know, with the less basic ingredients. Now I'm going to add my black fungus to the pan. Now I'm going to hold on to this black fungus water, and we'll use it in making the oat milk, but I want to get this black fungus out of here. Get it all nice and fried in the butter. So with the oat milk, I'm going to take one of my blender bottles, or not bullet blender bottle, bullet blender cups, and I'm going to fill the bullet blender like almost halfway with oats. Then we're going to add our black fungus juice to it. I'm going to put the rest in there. And then I'm going to fill the rest of this with water. Okay, I hope this is on good. Now we're going to try and blend it. Yep, that's it. That's how you make oat milk. Real simple. So now that these onions are nice and caramelized and stuff, I'm going to add my pumpkin. I guess I could add my oat milk first. Let's add the oat milk. Isn't that beautiful? Of course, you could use regular milk or heavy cream. This is gonna be good. I think the oat milk will make it nice and thick too. Then we're gonna add our cheese to help it get all melty. And then we're gonna add some cracked pepper. That pepper is really hard to get out of there, so I might crack some more on top once it's done. Then we're going to add some nutmeg, probably about a teaspoon of nutmeg. Then we're going to add about a teaspoon of sage. Then we're going to add about a teaspoon of cinnamon and just about half a teaspoon of truffle salt, black truffle salt. I'm going to turn this on medium, get it melted faster, and when I was tasting it, it tasted like it needed a little more salt. So I'm going to add another little bit of salt in there. I'm going to go ahead and add this arugula. Hopefully that will give a little bit more liquid to it. It's a little thick. Ooh, that smells good. The arugula in there. Okay, I think I'm ready to add the pasta back to it. I need a different spoon. That spoon's not working good enough. So I'm just trying to combine all these ingredients together in one cheesy, pumpkin-y pasta. And I'm going to go ahead and add these pistachios. Hopefully this turns out as good as it looks. It looks pretty good to me. I should have saved some pistachios to put on top, but I didn't. So there is the pumpkin, arugula, mushroom, and pistachio vegetarian pasta. Yum! Okay. It might be a little weird, but let's see. Let's give it a taste test. Let's see how good it is. Okay, I'll give you my official reaction here. So this will be my official reaction to my weird concoction of pumpkin, arugula, pistachios, and mushrooms. It's good. Would be much better with Parmesan cheese, so I suggest if you decide to make this, make it with Parmesan cheese instead of the Velveeta stuff. But it's pretty good. Alright, bye!